Okay, it's day 20. Welcome to day 20. It is, not quite summer yet, but would not be surprised if by next morning, it's gonna be... Oh, Lucy's scaring me there. I don't know. I think she would say that normally, like, regardless of our sanity, but I like to think that because we're getting more insane, Lucy's getting a little more maniacal. Anyways, I wouldn't be surprised if the next morning it's noticeably hotter and more summer-like. There is actually a visual feedback. We'll be able to tell when it's summer. The sort of, I guess, general lighting and palette of the world will change to reflect it. It's actually really cool. I like how they characterized each season. Each one's very distinct, I guess. Spring and autumn are a little tough to tell apart sometimes, but there are like various subtle hints to tell you, what time of year it is from the musical cues when you're working during the day. Each one is unique for each season, which I really like. It's a great little detail. Not sure if the lighting is, like, kind of the palette is different from spring to autumn, but little hints, like it rains in both autumn and spring, but I noticed that it seems to rain a lot more in spring because you just ended off of winter, so temperatures will be colder. That's another hint if your character starts freezing during the night on, like, the first night, which happened to us. There's any myriad of reasons and ways that you can tell what season it is, and God, we are going insane. Really would like to just find a huge abundance of flowers and get that up. I guess we're doing decently here. We're finding flowers where we can, picking them. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's just that sound. It really wears on you. Like, it really makes you feel like you're literally going insane. Which can only tell you that they're doing a really nice job with the sanity mechanics. It's just upsetting. It's this kind of background white noise, but at the same time it's very, very unsettling. And Mr. Skit's over there is over there in the corner. He's off screen now, but he was there, I swear. I'm not crazy. Actually, the only reason he would appear is if you are becoming crazy, so... But, yeah. Taking some delay in our return trip. Maybe not the best idea, but... It's okay. I guess... Take this last opportunity to run around freely without worry. I'm not going to feel carefree about getting out and about during the summer for a long while. Yeah, if you thought we spent a few days too many at the base now, you're gonna hate summer. I try and stay close-ish to the base during summer, just because it's such a nasty season. That's not to say that I don't get out, though, or that we don't make any progress whatsoever. We actually build quite a few nice little structures over the summer, but yeah. Our hunger's not looking so great either. That's okay, we gotta get that sanity back up. Thankfully that noise has gone away by now. And Bird was in there. He was in there so long he starved. And when birds starve, they turn into morsels. Or I guess potentially feathers, but usually I find morsels when a trap is left until the creature within it starves. I just noticed we have the crank thing in there, or switch thing, whatever it's called. We have that, and we just put the ring thing in there, but we never put the box thing in there. think that's still inside of Chester, actually. I wonder how long it takes me from now to actually find that. Now we're just looking through devices to create. What am I making here? Oh yeah, fire pit. Endothermic fire pit. I was just looking through the recipe to see what we needed to make. And there we go. Endothermic fire pit is, as I said, opposite day fire pit. Instead of making you warmer, it'll make you colder. And that'll keep you nice and cool during the summer. It still provides light, still gets you through the night just as well. Works on the same fuel. The smaller endothermic fires, those you actually have to use niter on every time, but with the fire pit version, you only have to use niter once, and then you're good. It is a little expensive to make, but it is well worth it. You really need it during the summer, because if you stand near a normal fire pit, or just normal fire in general, it's only going to speed up the process of making you overheat and die from heat exhaustion. So yeah, try not to use your normal fire pit. I kind of instinctually will light my fire pit as my source of light a lot. But yeah, try not to do that. It wastes wood, and then you just run over and you do the endothermic fire pit as well. You just waste a bunch of fuel that way. And we got all those fireflies. It's good stuff. Not bad on the progress, so we at least made an endothermic fire pit. Unfortunately, we still don't have that Summer Frest, but we can still make it a little ways into summer and we'll be okay. Right here I'm debating where to place that chest. And since we have the wood planks to make another one, I go on ahead and do that. I'm like, oh, this bird trap's in the way, let's move that. So, put that somewhere up there, should be good. And see if we can place that chest now, and we can. So now we've got 6 chests, plenty of space, absolutely an overabundance of space. And then I just eat all of these petals because why not? Honestly, I probably didn't really need to eat all those petals, but I just didn't know where else to put them, so I ate them. Put them in my stomach. The ultimate storage unit. As long as you don't want anything back from it. And off the episode before the next day. I wonder what that could mean.